Mail call, if I ever get to the train room. It's a heavy one. See you down there. Well, it's down to the desk. Just give me a moment to grab my coffee, and we will do an opening. Morning all, Uncle Roy here. Time for a mail call. It's a glorious 8:35 in the a.m. I think I pooped my pants or something this morning. Okay, so without further ado, let's get this thing open and see what's inside this heavy critter. I do have a rough idea. I ordered it, but you know. Oh. Not much in here for packing, just that little bit of paper. Excuse me for a second. So, I had made 2 orders at Otter Valley on the weekend, as you can see. One on, I think, Friday and one on Saturday. So I asked them if they could do it to combine them. I knew it would be a large order and probably somewhat heavy. But, yeah. I wanted to get some different stuff in that I haven't got in because the way stuff keeps going off the shelves and some stuff's not getting replenished right away. I wanted to make sure I had some stuff to keep me busy. So I ordered, as you can see, most of my layout's only 2 feet, 18 inches. I don't have a lot of room for buildings, so I decided to start ordering some of these, the backdrop buildings. So this is the commissary, wow, however you pronounce that word, it's too early in the morning for me. It's a freight transfer building. Yeah, that one. I didn't lie when I said everybody's favorite clown. And the Water Street Freight Terminal, which is another backdrop or building. And I got some buff fine ballast, which is what I'm running on there instead of gray. I just tired of the gray. I wanted something just a little different, so I'm going with the buff. And I'll mix some gray stuff in, larger chunks in after. So I have 2 of those. And I got medium green. Static grass, which isn't very long. I had to get some bigger, longer stuff in yet. But I got that one in a medium green, and this one is a light green. Oh, there is some bubble wrap in here. Then we got a triple roll of plaster cloth. A tunnel portal. That is for kind of an idea I'm working on for the hole that goes through my wall to the next phase of this layout. Some Smooth It ×2. And a couple packages of Moldacine plaster. Now you see why the box was heavy. So that's it for that box. Yeah. Oh, that was a workout getting that downstairs. I got some tight areas to get around the layout with that box, and it's not extremely heavy or anything. It's just a little awkward. It's been a rough week. I almost want to admit defeat, but I'm not that type of person. I've been doing DCC and sound installs for years. And I mean, through the years, I've let the factory smoke out on a decoder here and there, but not really too often. But this week, I've been working on an ON30 Porter, and I can't find a short anywhere. If I wire it up DCC, it runs fine. I put DCC sound in it, it runs for 2-3 seconds, and it fries the decoder to the point where it won't read CVs. So, it's led me to that the motor has to be drawing more amps than the little N scale decoders can handle, which is odd because they're pretty much ranked up there with the HO decoders, especially the ESUs. So I'm thinking when it bounces on the track, it's double shorting itself. They're not a track friendly little machine. It's when it's going through turnouts. So I think I'm going to have to talk to the owner of it and see if he'll go DCC on it. Or I'm going to have to come up with some way of shielding it. But I'm not confident that it will keep running with DCC sound. Now Bachmann makes it with DCC sound, so mind you, this is not a sound or DCC sound ready. This is an older one. There's not a lot of metal in there, so the motor's already been factory isolated. So I'm not too sure what the issue is. So I have to figure that out. But yeah, that's been the headache this week. I'm actually going to tackle that again this afternoon. If I don't get anywhere with it, I'm going to set it aside for a couple days because I have some other stuff in here. Other customer stuff's come in to be done, and I got that stuff. I got a couple quick ones to get out the door, and stuff like that. So I got to get that done. And yeah, nothing much on the layout to talk about. I haven't done the scenery update yet. I am going to do that this week. Weekend probably. Just because everything is a mess and I'd like to tidy it up before I show the whole thing and go in depth about what I did. So it's just a short mail call today. Hoping everybody's staying safe, feeling well, and keep on modeling and enjoying life, I guess. So this is Uncle Roy. We're saying goodbye, and take it easy.